Watford 2-1 Tottenham report. Troy Deeney and Craig Cathcart stun Spurs and maintain Hornets' 100% record. Tottenham were brought crashing down to earth as Watford kept their 100% Premier League record going with a 2-1 win at Vicarage Road. Spurs made a real early season statement with a 3-0 demolition of Manchester United on Monday night to make it 3 wins from 3, but they could not follow it up as the Hornets beat them for the first time in 11 Premier League meetings. The visitors had gone in front early in the second half when Abdoulaye scored an own goal, but headers from Troy Deeney and Craig Cathcart in the space of 7 minutes turned it around for the hosts, who have won their first 4 league games of a season for the first time since 1988. Tottenham boss Mauricio Pochettino had warned his side there was a bump in the road coming if they believed their own hype, and his words came true as they defended poorly from set pieces and barely caused any threat of their own. For Watford, their brilliant start to the season continues and they sit with Liverpool and Chelsea as the only teams to have won every game so far. The drama of the second half could not have been predicted after an opening 45 minutes that will not live long in the memory. Spurs enjoyed the better of the play and might have taken an early lead as Delali headed over when he perhaps had more time following Toby Alderweireld's pinpoint long ball. Deeney's header from Daryl Janmat's cross was an even better chance for Watford soon after, but the striker could not keep his effort down. And the clear opportunities after that dried up, with Lucas Moura getting a volley horribly wrong and Davinson Sanchez heading over as Spurs looked the more likely to break the deadlock. It did not take Pochettino's side long to get on the attack after the break and Christian Eriksen had their first efforts on goal, but Ben Foster saved both of these. In the end, it needed a Watford player to put through his own net to give Tottenham a 53-minute lead. After the Hornets failed to clear the ball properly, Moura drove the ball across goal and it cannoned off Doucouré and into the bottom corner. Watford were inches away from being beneficiaries of an own goal themselves when Deeney robbed Sanchez of possession and his cross was headed against the crossbar and then post by a fortunate Alderweireld. Deeney decided to take matters into his own hands in the 70th minute as he climbed highest from Jose Holbas' dangerous free kick to power a header into the bottom corner. And they showed their prowess from set pieces again 7 minutes later when Cathcart thundered an effort in from a corner to put his side in front. Tottenham tried to muster a response and should have leveled in the 87th minute, but Harry Kane, whose subpar performance set the tone for his team, headed over from close range. That's it for our live coverage of Watford v Tottenham. We hope you enjoyed following along and will join us again soon. Tottenham came out in the second half like they had already won the match when they decidedly had not. It seemed as though they were in cruise control while Watford took back control of the game. Spurs were largely relegated to shots from outside the box and failed to truly challenge Foster as they managed just 2 shots on target all match. A loss to this Watford team is far from embarrassing, but Mauricio Pochettino will surely be frustrated to head into the international break off the back of a performance like this. What a comeback from Watford! After nearly being played off the pitch in the first half, the Hornets pressured Tottenham throughout the second half and capitalized on 2 fantastic set pieces taken by Jose Holbas set pieces. Deeney was fantastic in the latter stages as well, not only scoring their first goal, but also holding up play late, and heading away a Tottenham corner that could have well cost the hosts 2 points. At the end of match week 4, Watford are in the top 4. Full time, Watford 2-1 Tottenham Rose lashes at the ensuing corner. And that will do it as the referee's whistle sounds. Danny Rose is fouled by Janmat right outside of Watford's penalty area. The big boys are up for Tottenham. This could be their last chance. Yellow card Isaac Ajayi success. Watford are holding the ball up near the left corner flag through Deeney, who seems to be enjoying flashing his strength. Can they hold on to all 3 points? There will be 5 minutes of added time. Pereira slowly makes his way off the pitch as Adrian Mariappa enters the fray for the hosts. Possession left back swap for Spurs as Danny Rose comes on for Davis. Trippier sends in a cross for Kane, who rises above everyone and heads it goalwards. But it triples the top of the net. So close for Tottenham there. Can they find the leveler late? Harry Winks comes on for Dembele, who had picked up a yellow card earlier. Like-for-like swap in midfield from Javi Gracia as Hughes comes off for Nathaniel Chalobah. Vertonghen tries to play in Llorente. The big Spaniard was offside though. Tottenham grasping at straws now. Eriksen lines up a curling shot from distance, but Foster rises to the occasion again. That shot was Eriksen's 13th of the season. No player has shot more without scoring in the Premier League in 2018-19. Foster comes off his line quickly to catch an early cross that Davis had sent into Harry Kane. Brave stuff from the goalkeeper. Change of formation from Tottenham now as Alderweireld comes off for striker Fernando Llorente. A Trippier cross is allowed to land in the Watford box. But no Tottenham players were able to do anything with it and the hosts clear. Goal. Hard to say that wasn't coming. Cathcart lost his marker on the corner and headed Holbis' cross into the back of the net. Watford 2-1 Tottenham. Holbis with his second assist of the match. This one comes from an outswinging effort from the left side that perfectly picked out Cathcart, who hammered the ball into the net. Holbis beats Lucas on the left wing, and his ensuing cross is knocked behind by Alderweireld for another Watford corner. Possession success found Deeney out in space on the left wing, and the latter crossed the ball into the box in the area of Will Hughes, but Vertonghen was able to head away for a throw-in. Watford are really threatening now. Gray is withdrawn for Isaac's success just following the goal. Holbis, who is known for his set-piece ability, curled in a delightful ball towards Deeney, who finished off the chance.